Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. This video will show you how to create a sales page that bring more sales to your business. So are you a beginner or an intermediate and you have gotten a physical product that you want to sell online, but you don't know about creating a very converting sales page that bring massive sales? So this video is perfect for you. What you just need to do is just to sit down and watch the video to the end. It's going to show you how to write headline that brings sales, and also how to get video images for your physical product, how to write testimonial, and also how to create order form. Everything are loaded in this sales page. So what you just need to do is just to sit down and watch the end. And also we'll be building that on WordPress website, which is very simple. And we also need a plugin called Elementor Pro. So that is our page builder. We'll be using the page builder I'll be using is Elementor Pro. So you can download that in the description of this video, or you come to join our Telegram community and ask for the Elementor Pro and we'll give it to you. So if you are new to my channel, just like this video now to encourage your guy, and also subscribe to my channel and also turn on the bell notification to receive video updates anytime we release a very wonderful video like this, very impactful. So without further ado, let's move into today's tutorial. Thanks. Hi, welcome to this tutorial. I'll be talking about, we'll be going straight into how to build our sales page for whichever products that we have chosen, or any product that we have decided to sell, or that we feel that is going to sell, or you want to test. So straight ahead, I go to my laptop. So we will now log into our website. I'm still using Babatov Cares, as you know, but I'll be going to the back end of my website. That is babatovcares.com/wp-admin. So having said that, it just logged me in directly. And if you have not logged in, you put in your what's it called, your username and password. So now we'll be going to page. If you want to build your page now, you go to all pages. You click on all pages. Let's see how it goes. Load. These are the pages that we have here. Create your let me see. Even on this page I can delete them. Okay, let me leave them. That's not a problem. So we now add new page. So we go here, add new. So if I want to add new page, very simple. It's loading. Yeah, it's loading. It said welcome to the block editor. So I can cancel this. Here we now type the name of the we add title to our page. I want to build a sales page on a particular product called Magic Hose. I have it in mind since last week, so I want to build a page on it. So I'll just be using it as a tutorial. The live is so free, you can also do it. So I'll be using it as a tutorial. So I feel like if I'm building on that one, so it's an opportunity for me, since I've been being busy to build a page. So build it. So now we have a page builder that I'll be using. Since we have typed our name, that's you see Magic Hose. So we now click on edit with Elementor. So we click on edit with Elementor. So it's going to take us to Elementor page. So let's wait. It's loading. It's loading. So Elementor is a very powerful page builder, as I've been saying in this course of this tutorial. So it's going to build our page, our sales page for us. It's going to build our sales page for us properly. So, and thank God, in this tutorial we are able to install the premium version, I mean the pro version, so that we can have more features. You can see here, this is Elementor. You see, this is the way it looks like. You can see these are what we call elements. So when we say Elementor is a page builder, so whereby it's actually called, if you don't want to call it page builder, you can call it drag and drop page builder, whereby whatever the functionality that we want, we just drag and drop. That's what we do. We drag. You'll be seeing it live while as I'm doing it, drag and drop. So whatever that comes to our mind, these are elements. You can see insert section, insert headers, insert image, insert text editor, video, button, divider. You can see a lot of functionality there. Let me try and drag it. You can see divider, blah blah blah, posts, portfolio forms, you can see menu, termination. You can see, thank God that we have the pro version. You can see other features as the pro version, as login, navigate, hotspots. We have a lot of call to action, testimonial, carousel, table of content, blah 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 blah. Thank God we have a lot that we can add to that. So having said that, what do we need to do now? So this is the Elementor page. So you need to do something. Here, come here, see my cursor. We have setting, we have navigator, we have history, we have responsive mode, and we have view. So under this responsive mode, if I click on it, see what it appears there. We have responsive mode. That means that how the page look like on the desktop, on the mobile, on the tab. So this way is going to be on the tab, on the mobile, on the desktop, on the tab. See there, if I click on it, see on the mobile. So actually we'll be working with mobile version, because most time when we run advertisements, we target people that use phone. So we are, anytime we are designing our sales page, we focus more on the desktop view. You can see it now. That's what we call you can see desktop view. That means you can see it's showing like a phone. We focus more on the mobile view rather. So you can see this is tab, this is desktop. So since we are, most time we target people that are using phone, Android phone, Apple phone. So that's what we do. So you can leave it like this in mobile view and see how it be. So that's it. Another thing that we need to do is that you go back to setting here, click on it. Yes, click on it. See, you can rename the title again, because sometimes as you are giving the title it would have. So I'll write magic horse. So as I've typed that, so anytime we want to set up our sales page. Sales page, what do we mean when we say sales page? Sales page is a kind of page that is available for selling a particular product, just a product. So anytime you open that such a page, it's going to talk about the product only. So we want to ensure that buyer or a potential customer, after he or she sees our advert, click on the advert, come to the sales page, he or she is able to read everything, the benefit, the purpose, the reason why he or she should purchase the item. Even while we are sleeping, we don't need to be called how is it functioning. The sales page would have attended to all the questions, all the necessary questions, all the information that the customer needs. So this sales page would have addressed it. So under this, and when we inside the sales page, we don't want to distract customers. like, okay, because we don't want those potential customers to leave our page, so we will ensure that we don't have any link there where that will make the customer to leave the page. Like now, if you see here now, you can see there's a menu bar here, so we don't want to leave all this menu bar. You can see, because potential customer can quickly click on this, and if it clicks on this, before you know it, we just leave the sales page and it's going to reduce our sales. So that's why we will want the page to be we will ensure that the page does not have any link, any external link, except a submission form. That's what we ensure. So how do we do that? We go back to your setting. Thank God we have typed the title Magic Host. So you now come back here, you hide the title. You see, I've hid the title. After that, now pick page layout. Page layout is in default. You click on it. So you now pick Elementor canvas. So see what is going to happen now as I click on what hide title Elementor canvas. See what is going to happen. Let's see what is going to happen. You can see see what is going to happen. Let me put it in mobile view. You can go back to responsive, go back. This is and I said that this thing should hide title. I don't know why title is here appearing. I don't know, title is not supposed to be appearing here. Okay, that's good. So we can now, since we have our title, we have hid the title, and we have picked Elementor canvas here, so we can publish our page. You can see the page is so blank. The only thing that is appearing here is what we want to use for building of our page. So a page, when you have a page whereby sales page, in a sales page, you must not be seeing anything that can be distracting customer, because we want the customer to get focus on the write-ups on that page, so that the customer attention can be grabbed and finally they can make a purchase. So thank you for that. So we now move on. So this, you can see the page is blank. Even if I put it in a tab mode, desktop, you can see nothing is there. So the next thing is that, okay, since I've said I want to build, I open a tab. Since I said I want to build build a sales page for what Magic Host, so I need some information. I need pictures, I need videos on it, I need some descriptions on functions. So how can I get it? I can type Magic Host on the in Google. Let's Google it, Magic Host. You can see, oh, if I put it in image, you can see images. Magic, okay, sorry, the spelling is not correct. Magic Host. You can see these are images of Magic Host. You can see, host. You can see, I can go to all. It's going to show image, word, everything. Let me pick on video. You can see videos on it. We need some video. Okay, another way we can get more information, like I said, we go to what Ad Library. Let me quickly open Ad Library. Okay, Ad Library. So Ad Library is where we spy our customers, where we spy our competitors, other people that are doing the same thing with us. As they are only adverts, or maybe they are doing, so it makes the work to be very easy, because when you have some people that have been selling the product before you start selling it, that means you can get some information about how far they have gone. They are able to build their sales page. So Nigeria, I put it in all ad. So after that, I will type Magic Host. So I will type Magic Host. You can see You can see a video. You can see magic words. Let me pause it. This is another one. Someone selling. You can see another one. You can see that people are already selling it. So though people that are selling it are not that many, you can see we have about you can see we have just how many people are selling this. Okay, this is still the same page. I live this store. We have a few people selling it. So what we want to do, we want to get their sales page. So let's click on shop now and see how they build their own sales page. Maybe some information instead of starting from scratch. You can see this is the sales page of this one. This step magic tools makes your water dispenser easy, blah blah blah. You can see. I just opened the sales page of that one. Let me see the sales page of click on shop now. Let's see the sales page of this one. Okay, it's still the same person. So let me click on shop now for this one. It's loading. This person just copied the host but no, this one is not bad. I don't like this. So let's see this one. Let's see the shop now of this. So okay, I think it's still the same person selling. They are selling for what? How much? She's selling for 16.5. Okay, I need that sales page. The sales page are the same. So I still go back to iLibrary. Let me see. This one is send message. This is WhatsApp advert, so you cannot see any sales page. Let's see this one. Order now. Wow. I think I like this one. This one you can see alt model 100 feet to 200 garden expanding, blah blah blah. You can see the sales page that the host, the blah blah blah. You can see picture descriptions. You can see. How much is this selling? It's selling one for 14,900. You can see. Let me see, maybe I can see another sales page that is interesting. You have this one say hot selling 100 feet garden hose expandable, blah 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 blah. I think this sales page too is also good. It's also a good one. So when you spy your competitors, it makes the work to be easy. Instead of you trying to search Google to get some content, you just pick from their own content. You can add or you edit so it makes the work to be very easy. That I want to build sales page. I'm trying to get some information. I have to get some information. Let me see this one. Okay. I think I've gathered enough information about that. So let me see this one. Let me see how this one builds the sales page. If you see this one and this one the same, that means I can close this tab. This one and this one, they are not the same. Okay, that means this one and this one the same. I can close the tab. Why this one? Yeah. So what are the things that we need in our sales page? Okay, when I go back to Elementor, here we need headings. A very attractive heading, a very convincing heading, a very welcoming heading. We need heading, we need a product description, we need pics, pictures about the product, we need videos about the product, we need testimonials about the people that have used it, we need other form, we need the benefits, the features. Those are the things that must appear on the sales page. So now let's see what others have done. Let's see. This one's a modern what 100 feet to 200 feet garden hose, expandable magic flexible water hose. You can see. So after that, you now put pictures. You can see I'm just inspiring to their own. They put a lot of pictures. You can see to describe it, to describe. Now see, the hose is revolutionary, blah blah blah, expand 3 times, blah 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 blah. You can see these are the picture to show, to demonstrate. You can see specification on how to use it. You can see these are picture. We can just right click and copy the pictures. The one that we know that is very important, we can copy this. You can see cash on delivery, normal price for this very promo. Today promo price for 1 unit 15k. You can see this is the item that you get in the code motor 3005. You can see. So let me see this one say all selling 100 feet garden hose, expandable dish, magic flexible water hose, blah 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 blah, hose plastic blah with spray gun for water. You can see. So most important thing, before you also build sales page too, you have to get one of these products, to see if it's actually working, so that customer will not be complaining. This kind of product now, as I want to build the sales page, I will buy one from a code motor to see if it's actually working, if it's expandable, before I start selling to customer, and see to know. So that we not bamboozle the customer. You can see this one added picture. It says specification and how to use, blah blah blah, introduction. You can see today, blah 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 blah. You can see. You even have timer. There's a timer on it. You can see satisfaction 100% important. Please take note that you can see blah 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 blah. So let me see other ones. You can do this one, stop magic to make you. I don't like showing the carton of an item that I'm selling, because sometimes the picture of the pattern can vary. Maybe you have been selling one and this is a particular carton, and now thank God food press now, like as I'm selling food press, we have different cartons. So I don't show customer on my sales page carton, because by the time you send them the same product that have different carton, they say no, you have given them fake. This one is adding picture. That's a very good adding you can see the hose here. There is a variation. I noticed that in this hose, so we have to be very careful of the one we say. You can see even this one is selling the one that differ. So now, I can come to my sales page. Now you click on these square boxes that you have here. Click on it. So once you click on it, there are elements. So what are the elements I want to use? I need heading now. So you click on this heading, you hold it. As you click on it, you hold and drag it into this box. So see what will happen. You can see it's telling you that add your heading text here. So whatever you want to do, you now come here to edit. To come to this place to edit. I can clean it up. I can say that I can say don't. I can say don't. I can say don't miss this. Don't miss this special. Don't miss this special promo for any things. Don't miss this special promo for anything. For anything, I can put, you can see now, say don't miss this special promo for anything. So yeah, that's a very good one. So after that you can see our headings. How big do we want our headings to be? We can make it to be 2 each one. You can see the thing as effect is bigger. So size, I don't want that. So the content, you can see the content here. We have typed the content. You can move to the style. If you move to the style, what's the color that we want our headings to look like? Okay, let's still continue. So that's that. So another thing that I want to do is that I want to centralize, and under this edit heading now, I want to centralize my words. So I come here, that's alignment. So I align it at the center. You can see it now. I align it at the center. It's already centralized. So as you are doing your work, you can be updating it. You can be updating it. So we want to bring something in now. I won't because I want to build the sales page very fast. So I can even take this word. I just take this word directly here. I just take it. Let me see. I just take this word and copy directly. Just copy, come back to your own listing. So now I will click on, let me click on this place. Anytime we need an item, we click on this box. We need an element. What's the element that we need? We need text editor. You click on text editor, you drag it, you use your mouse to drag it, and you can also put it. I want it to be in this section. If I pick this text edition now, as I'm dragging it, if I put it here, it's going to give me another section that is different from this section. You can see that is different from this section. So I now have 2 sections, one header section and the second one is text section. But now I want the text section to still be inside the other section. So now see me, I'll pick it and put it inside of that section. You can see now we now have 2 sections in a section. Are you getting? Let's see how it be on the mobile. Okay, let's go back. So 2 sections. So now come here, I control and I delete all, and I'll paste the word that I have there. Let me see how I can format this word. Clear format. Okay, let me clear format so that it will not look clear format. So since we are on that word now, so now the kind of edition that you have here, like now these are, if you want to edit, you can click on it. You can make them to be bold. Or you remove it, or you put Italian. You can use Italian based on what you want. You can add color. As you highlight everything, you can add color to it. You can, like now I need to centralize. I can even increase or decrease the let me see it. I can decrease. So these are under this text editor. These are what we can do. These are what we can do under the text editor. We can what? Add color. We can make it Italian. So let me update my word. We are still coming back to it. I always like that we get our text before we now combining color and be doing mixtures and blah blah blah. So the next thing now is that having said that, don't miss this special promo for anything. We can see hot modern. I don't even want. I think we will need video. I always like to put videos on my sales page anytime I'm building sales page. So we come back, we need element of video. We click on that box. Do we have video element here? Yes. You pick it, you hold and drag. I still want it to be in this section. There's a reason. So I want 3 things to be in this section: the heading, the description, and so you can see there's a video. So how do I get my video? Let me go to YouTube. Let's go and see video that we can use. YouTube. We go to YouTube. We go to YouTube. So YouTube, we get a very good video when we go to YouTube. We just copy the link because we cannot upload video on our website. The website will be very slow. So we cannot upload video on our website. The website will be very, very slow. Very, very slow. We won't want to do that. Okay. So in this video we now type magic O's. So we have to look for the video that will not make the buyer to get confused, that we're attracting. Let's see this video. This is advert too. This is 75 feet. Let me try and move it forward. I will not want to use this video. It's not video for markets. Let me see this one. I wouldn't like to use this one. Let me see this one. Let's see this one. But this kind of video is very okay. Wow, this video is very good. You can see it shows that the magic that is expands, that they should not use. You can see, wow. So we have to, you can watch like 20 videos on a particular product before you now choose the one. So I've chosen this. I'll just copy, go to share. So once I click on share, I copy this, I copy the link. So I haven't done that, I come back to my sales page that I'm building, that's Elementor. So since we have picked, this is our video now, so we come to this link. The link, this one is default link, so we highlight on it and copy the one that we put on it. You see this thing we change, you can see the video. Wow, that's it. So that's our sales page. Now we are building our sales page. We are building our sales page. We are building our sales page. So yeah. So we can still do some editing under the. Let's assume that I play this video now. Maybe I don't want this thing to show. What would I do? Let me pause the video. I can put starting time that I want it to start, maybe to start at 3 seconds or 4 seconds. Let me update it. See. Let me see. Let me increase it. Start at 6 seconds. So you see that it has removed, that means it won't start from that you can see. So let's see how it looks on the desktop. You can see this is our desktop view, though we don't target the desktop. Though here I can quickly come here and centralize too, but we focus, our focus is more on the mobile because we market in it. So we watch the video. Suppose we want, like that video now, if I want to edit video, I click on this place. You can see it has video icon. So even if I want it to end somewhere too, I can put where it's going to end. Maybe I don't want certain things to show, or better still, I can still edit the video, but you can see. You see, I don't want this thing to show now, so I can just notice. You can see. That means I can select it end in the. Let it end in 60 seconds. Let me see 60 seconds. You start from and end in 60 seconds because I don't want that the trademark of the owner of the video is showing. Let's see. You can see. You can see it's making us to know that it's a magic that they should leave the old one. You can see where it stops. Okay, I don't want this thing to show. So now that means I can stop in 1 minute 10 seconds, and 1 minute 10 seconds, that is 70 seconds here. If I do the mathematics very well, 70 seconds. I can put it here, so it's going to. And another thing, if I want to put it in autoplay, I can on autoplay. It's going to play directly as the potential customer comes in. It's going to play directly, but I don't want it to play directly, so that I don't want their data to be eaten up. I don't want the data to be eaten up. So let's see how this one be now. So I've actually set the starting time and ending time. You can see for every element you always see edit video. You see, we are still editing content. Only content we are still editing. We have not even talked about. We've not talked about style and advanced. You can see. Let's see. So it's showing that it's magic, that it can become small when you are not using it. Anytime water starts entering, it becomes longer. You can see a very, very good one. So now I will not put it in autoplay. I will remove it because I don't want customer to now saying that it's a kind of distraction. Any customer that wants more information can click on it. So let me update it. So back to this. So we now have the headings, we have little bit of description. We see what other things can we add to it. Let's see others. Now we need picture. Very, very important. We need picture. Let me see just one picture first. Let me see here, maybe we can have a very good picture. You can also get picture from what was it called? You can get picture from Okay. You can get picture from Jumia, from let me see this one. I won't use this. I will even try to. Even you can get picture from Google. Like I say magic host image. A very beautiful picture that we can use here. This picture, these are pictures. It's just like I don't like putting carton. Any picture that I'm going to use, because carton can change. So I say, my carton is blue. I saw blue carton. I saw blue. Like this one now. This is a very good picture. Let me see. So you combine different resources together. Not necessarily, you might not even pick their own picture here. I'm tempted to pick this picture, but because I want to sell only 100 feet and I'm seeing different feet, so I don't want customers to be asking me that do you have 25 feet, so I just want to sell just 1 feet. Or if I eventually I do have 100 feet, that means if customer does not know that there are other feet, so that means let me see now. This, I would like to use this picture. Let me try. Let me save this picture. Save as. So you can just save the picture. Save. So once you have saved the picture, you come to Elementor. Very simple. Elementor, you have to your page. So now go back to this page we need image. So we need image. So let me just scroll down first. Let me scroll down like this. So I don't want this image to, I've already put three things. I put three things inside a particular column, 1, 2, 3, because I want all of them to have the same background. So now I don't want to put picture inside this background, inside this column again. So let me now pick image. So I put image in this place. So it's going to give me another column now, another section. Now see image. It's telling me that I can put image here. So you do your editing here. So what will I do? Choose image. So upload file. So you select file. So where you we downloaded it under downloads. So let me see. It's today that we did the downloading. Yeah, you click on it, you open. So once you have opened, you insert media. You can see, very wonderful, very good. You can see. So you can see now. You can put image size. Okay, it's very normally. Sometimes once you upload image, it can be in this size. It will be like this, but you can make it to be large. You can put it in large. So you can. I always use large, so it's going to get bigger and look attracting. So you see. So I put image, videos now. So that means I can update. So what other things do we need to do? Let's still see. This one say 100 feet, the good length approximately this. After water is filled, it can stretch to approximately this. The length will be measured by this. The direction for the use, the host connected to the blah blah. Let me see. I don't like the way the person has written this. Let me see. Let's see. So let's see. So you so let me see. I think I like this description. The use is evolutionary, this blah 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 blah. I would like to use this description. I like to use this description. I would like to use this description. So I just copy. I don't need to disturb myself. Just copy it. Copy it. Come here. Yeah, I pick this. Now what do I need is text. So since it's text, I put it here. It's going to give me another that I should type here. I mark all and I paste. So as I mark all, you have to click on clear formatting so that it can give you and you centralize. And you centralize. So having said that, to update. So you see, we are building our sales page. You can see we are building our sales page. What I want to do is that we still add more picture, but that picture is going to be carousel. I need this picture. I need this picture. I need this picture. I need this picture. Okay, something like this is good. Let me save it. I like to use this. Let me save. I like to use this. It's a very good one. Which other one will I pick again? This one is also good. I'm just saving the image. Which other image do I know that is very good? Let's see the image that this person has used. Yes, I've saved like 3 images now. So how we come here to this place again is column. I want to use image section that is going to look like a gallery. So, and instead of trying to scroll here, I'll just type image. So once I type image, we have a lot of different images icon. We have image box. I will use image carousel. So I will hold on this and drag into this place. Anytime you want to form anything, drag it here. So image carousel. So now see the image carousel. You can see that means I have to have multiple images so they will be displaying. So I click on it. So upload, since I don't have it, so we have select file. So I'm gonna select this all together. That means if you are selecting multiple items, you hold your control key and select, or you can select it one by one, anyone you feel like doing. So and now open, so they will now download. Okay, they've downloaded. So it's telling me that I should create a new gallery. So which one? I want to use this one. I'll mark this. Let me mark this. Let me mark this. Let me mark this. I will also mark this. I will mark this, but I will not use this one. Let me remove this. So with 4 pictures I can create, because I've used this one before. So create. So it's now telling me that how do I want to arrange it, which one do I want it to come first. I can allow this one to come first, why this one should come. You just drag and move it forward. This one should come like this. So that's the arrangement that I want. I click on insert gallery, so it's going to display here. You see, but it's displaying too small. So you come here, so you pick large, so it's going to be very big now. Yeah. So it's going to be displaying. You see it now. You see it scrolling. Let me update. You can see. You can see it slide. So that means I don't want situation whereby that 4 picture we now put it differently. So it will choose to, because we don't want the customer to take longer time before it gets to we just want the customer to quickly read through and come to the order form at the bottom to place an order. So we don't want everywhere to just full of picture. That's why I use photo slide here. So that's image carousel. That's a very good one. So so that's a very beautiful one. Another thing that we need to do is that we are supposed to use so let's see. Yeah, you see that we are moving the. So we will need to add what? We add there's something that I want to add. It's very, very important. And I discovered that in the ad library is not all of them. Some of them do not add that, which is not good. Let me pick one of their sales page again. Let me open this sales page. Maybe I will see it there. When you scroll down, I'm looking for a disclaimer. Yeah, I've seen a disclaimer here. This is what we call disclaimer. This site is not part of Facebook, or this is the additional. The site is not endorsed by Facebook in any way. Facebook trademark of this is it. So we need a disclaimer. We need a disclaimer. So we need a disclaimer. So we copy it and put here. So we put it here. This is a disclaimer. We put it here. Ctrl V, Ctrl A, and we centralize. Yeah, we now have disclaimer. We have disclaimer. Disclaimer is supposed to be at the bottom, letting Facebook to know that, so that like your page you are creating is not Facebook that has it. So in any way they are not liable to the page. Anything that happens to the page. So disclaimer. So that's it. So let's see what other things can we add. Do we have anything to add? One more thing to add. So let me see this one. Do we have anything that they have to eat? Okay. This one is saying that direction to use. I think that this one is also good. A copy. So if I click on this place, are you getting it? If I click here and I drag text to this place now, that means whatever I'm typing will be under this disclaimer. So I don't want it. Let me quickly cancel it first. Let me cancel it. So instead of dragging something inside here, I can also do something. Let me first update. I can come here, this one, I can add a section. I just click on add, so it's going to be at the top. You can see that thing will now be at the top. So I can add a section here. We can add a section here. So I will now add the text. I'll bring it here. Are you getting it? I can delete this one. Okay, I can add a section here. Okay, even if I click on this, so sometimes instead of dragging too, as I add a section here, I can click this plus and I will now say select just a single section. I can select a single section, so it's already here. So I will now bring I go and bring the text and put it inside here, inside that section. So I Ctrl A, that is call mark. I Ctrl V, it's Ctrl A again, and no. This one, description to use, is the one I think I should centralize. So that is it. Even we cannot finish this tutorial in this video, we still do another 1 hour video because it's something It's not something that we can rush. So let me just quickly do a kind of little editing. Like now, I told you that there are 3 sections inside here, so I can click on this section. If I click, now say edit section. So what do I want to do under this section? I will leave this layout. I come to style. Under this style, I see background. This is background. You click here. Once you click here, classic car, you click the color. So I can change I'm looking for the color that I can use. You click on this, try to mix color. You have to mix a very beautiful color. Still looking for color that we use. I think I will go with blue. So you can see now that the whole of the section, you can see from this place to, you can see we have three sections in a section. So since we have 3 sections in a section and I'm editing the whole section, so they will all take the same background. So you can see, let me see, I think the background is nice. So as you are clicking on the color variation, you see that it's changing. I think I will like this background. Okay, that's very good. I will update. So after I've updated it, so since I'm under style, what other things can I do under style? Okay, let me come to advanced. So if I've come to advanced, I can go to motion effects. If I click on that motion effects, under motion effect, I click that effect, so I can say the thing should fade in. You can see what kind of motion effect am I using, or fade in down. That means as it enters, fade in to the left, or zoom in up. You can check the one that you think. Let me see, tag. Okay. Rolling. So if I do rolling, that's the way it's going to come in. I think I like that rubber band. It's going to shake. Okay, that rubber band is okay. I like it. So now, I tell you, if I want to edit the whole section, I click here. Are you getting it? But now I want to edit this section, this one, this don't. So I click on this place, this pencil. If I click, now see what is happening here. Edit headline. That means I want to edit this headline. What do I want to do under this headline? Under this headline, I will come to style. I want to change the color. I'm thinking I should use a white. That's what I feel. I think the white will be okay. I can recreate. think white will be okay. I want something that the customer can quickly see. Let me see black. It won't go okay. Let me see green. Can green go on this? I think it's better now. Do not meet this special offer. You can see, I think so. That's the way. Me, I'm not a graphics designer, but you just have to combine colors. Let me see. I think around here I like the color. I think it's cool. So now yeah, so I want to edit this section too. I click on this pencil. What do I want to do here? Let me see. I think I like the color, so I don't think I should change the color again. No, red is not okay. Let me see yellow. Yellow, orange. Yellow is calm. How about white? I think white will be okay. White will be depending on you, because I have to ensure that customer can see what you are doing. So I've edited that. So we've edited that. So we edited that one. So it's getting better. We have direction. Okay, this page we have headline. We also have some little description here. We have a video. We have pictures. We also have little write-up. We have some pics here to give us more descriptions. We have directions on how to use it. It depends on products. Some product might not even have direction. You just have a features, description. So what are those things that you're supposed to see in sales page? The headline, picture, video, description. You're supposed to have order form. We're supposed to have disclaimer. We have disclaimer already. This is the disclaimer. This one is saying you that the site is not part of Facebook website or Facebook blah blah blah. That's disclaimer. So another thing, there's something important that we must not forget. That is what is it called? Let me try to type it here. They call it testimonial. Test. You can just type test here. You know, I told you that it's either you pick this to look for any of the element that you want to use, or you just type whatever element that is in your mind. So I type testimonial. Oh, sorry. Test. So we have one testimonial here. This is one. This is review. Review is also like a testimonial. People talking about a product. Customer review. This one is testimonial carousel. That means it's going to be displaying like the way you have this image carousel displaying like a gallery. So I can pick testimonial. So for me to pick testimonial, I first come here. Since I need on normal condition, where will I put my testimonial? Testimonial can be, I'm thinking that it should be in between this picture and direction, or I put it after direction, but I feel like I should put it after direction. So let's see. So if I want to put it after direction, so I will just come here. Once I click on this plus sign, it's going to pop up a section at the top. So I click on it, you see it now. So once it pop up a section at this top now, so I'll just click on the plus again to add a section. I want to add single section, so I can click on it. So that testimonial, I will type it here, test it. So I'll now bring it inside here. Testimonial. So actually you can have like 2 or more testimonial, depending. You can have more than one, but based on my experience, sometimes you will even sell without testimonial, in as much the customer has gone through the video and they just buy. Anyone that's interested, they buy. So this is one testimonial, like so now where do we get most time? You that you are building sales page, nobody has actually bought that product from you, so you just try and go online to see you can testimonial on it. So how will you do it? You just type magic horse review. Most time it's review, that means what people are saying. So you click on it. So when you click on it, magic horse review, magic horse review, let's see. So this is one review. So you can actually look for review from different ways, and sometimes you can also form your own review. This one saying that very cheap, don't buy it, unbox it and spray already broken. So this one is actually giving bad recommendation about it. Actually it's like that. Some customers, there's no way, I don't know, maybe it's juju that is pursuing them. Nothing you will say to them, they will always see negative things about it. So don't be afraid. So you see my got one, they said the hose is very durable, has a nice texture and expand and contract very easily when torn, or blah blah blah. This is a very good testimony. You can just copy this. It's a very good testimony. Copied it. You go back to the sales page. This is it. You control, you paste. So that's testimonial. There's a, see the testimonial. It's saying that what saying that the hose is very durable, has a nice texture, expandable and contract very quickly when blah blah blah. So that's a very good testimony. I can also, sometimes you can reframe this testimony. I will say, like this one, I'm saying that the hose is very durable, has a very nice texture and expand and contract very quickly when torn off or shut down. You can put here, depending on, you can say you can put addition like highly recommended for everyone. So the next thing is here, you scroll down here, you want to confirm some you can actually add image of maybe person. This one, the name here, you can add, instead of saying fashion designer, you can say Mrs. You know, we are just giving the imagination testimony. You can say Mrs. Jane. Here you can just put from Abuja. That's it. That's a testimonial. I don't really like adding pictures. If you want to add pictures of maybe someone that give testimony about it, but since most time those things you can actually insert pictures, but we don't use picture because most time it's like a fake or testimony, you just speak from somewhere, but instead you can add the picture. You can see now this is a testimony. So we have testimonial already, that's good. We have testimony. So a page should contain description, heading, video, picture, the use, how to use it, features, anything that you can just talk about it to be attracting. You can see the way you can see in this page now, your heading should be attention grabbing. You can see, don't miss this special promo for anything. So it's a kind of a start. So the customer will come down and say alt. You can see what that follows. We have what alt more than 100 to 100 feet to 200 feet, garden hose, expandable, magic, flexible hose, water hose. You can see it's still talking. You now see the picture. The customer start seeing the reason why to buy it. So the customer will watch the video and see. I don't know why it's not playing. So it's always good to update your, let me see. Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, it's playing now. So this video we describe more about this. As you see now, it's telling us that that's the old way of the old model, that now you can now use the technology one. So you see, as water is sent to, the thing is getting expanded. So it's very okay, you can see. So it's good to put videos in sales page. Very good to add video in the sales page. You can see they are showing, so that it can be used in the house. It's showing that how the water gets to it and blah blah blah. You can see that even car wash can use it. Car wash owner can use it. You can see. Yes, you can see. So you have to put, so that's why something like this, anytime once you ensure that your sales page, that's why we that we sell online, most especially e-commerce expert, we always like running advert of sales page, because when you are on advert of sales page, even when you are asleep, the midnight. If customer seeks your advert, they will read through and buy. Once they are satisfied with your content, everything that they need to ask is there. The description, the benefits, the review, everything is there. So they just place order. Just wake up in the morning, you see order. But if you are running WhatsApp advert whereby customer clicks on your advert and come to your WhatsApp, some of them will ask a series of questions. How is it used? How is it used? Hope it's durable. Hope is that. Hope. At the end of the day, they won't buy. So WhatsApp ad is actually consuming. It can consume a lot of times. So I don't recommend it. That's why I always recommend sales page. You have your page, you talk about everything. So all those talking that is supposed to be doing, your page is doing it for you. So except there are some customers that they can still have one or two questions that they want to ask, okay, you can attend to them. But most time everything would have been addressed on your sales page, because you can see now I've addressed almost everything on the sales page. So now this one is telling you that the host is a revolutionary host that automatically expand to 3 times. That you can see now you are giving value to the customer, why he or she must buy. So you see we use a image carousel. That means it's displaying, showing more images so that the customer can buy. You can see, and also have description, the direction for use. Yes, that's very good. So this page has actually answered almost. So now we have this testimonial. So after that we add this. So the only thing that we have not done in this page is what we call form. We need form. We need to add form to our sales page. So after we have added form for the customer, the next thing is we now edit this sales page so that it can look very, very nice. It's getting nicer, but it's not actually to the taste. You can still do it better. Like this one, those weddings are too big. We can still reduce it. You can still put color here, but it's always good to put all your content before you edit. Even if you are typing on the Microsoft Word, it's good for you to type everything you have in mind. After that, you now start editing. So the last thing that we are going to put here is our, what's it called, we need order form. So I'm coming. Let me go to another browser and see one of my page. Okay, because when you have the template is always good. Okay, I want to open the sales page that I built for my air fry pan that I'm selling. Let me see the air fryer. I sell air fry pan. This is the page. View. Let me quickly view it. You can actually see the page. Cook healthy, better, and blah blah blah. Go down the air fry pan. I put the video. This is desktop view. After that, how it works, you can see that one is different from direction. You can see what customers are saying about this page. You can see the pricing. Oh, sorry, we forgot to put pricing, and order form, and what, this is a disclaimer. It's always good to add that disclaimer. You can see this sales page for my air fry pan, air fryer that I said. So let me quickly edit with Elementor. I want to see some things. I would like to pick some things. You can see I designed this by myself. So mobile, this is the way it looks on the mobile. This is the fry pan that I design a fry pan. I don't like putting the carton, the picture of the carton of a particular product, but I discovered that this air fry pan, the only one is this color. So because customers funny how it works. After that, like now we need this in our, I will just copy this. I need this in my I need something like this. Yes, because we have to put price for the customers. I copy. So where will I add down? Should be after customer review. That should be after customer review. So I can add plus here to add what is it called? That's fantastic. Okay, let me do it from here. Let me copy it from here. Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Because most time I don't really have time to type like that. So Ctrl A, copy your Ctrl V. Okay, just copy now. So now, because we have to have the price there, the price is also very important. You let them know your price. So I forgot. We have normal price. We are telling them that normal price is 22,000 naira, while the promo price is 15,000 naira for a very limited time. And you are telling them that note that you offer free delivery. You offer cash on delivery, and 247 premium support. Offer ends while the stock lasts. Are you getting it? Offer ends while the stock lasts. Another thing that we can put here, we can also put to show them that we have limited stock. I can come here and put, I will just type that is what we call progress bar. I bring the progress bar, I can put it inside this column. I just want it to be inside. I don't want to bring another section. I put it here. So this is what we call progress bar. We quickly edit the progress bar. Here we can reduce it, the percentage to like let me see, to like 13. So display percentage, I will not, you can edit it here. I will add the percentage. So insert design, I won't put design there. So I can just say enter the title. I can say 8 P6 remaining. It's just to create, what I'm doing here is just to tell the customer is that you have to be fast at it. 8 pieces remaining. The bar, I can use a warning or danger. There's something red. You know why it's not showing red? It's supposed to be showing red. Even if it's not showing red, the progress bar color can be adjusted here so that it will show red, telling them to know. You know, I told you that you can edit at 3 levels. You can edit at what content style. Under content now, I'm editing here. So progress bar. So I make the progress bar to be this. Progress bar to be that. Background color, okay. Oh, sorry, I don't need that. Okay. So there's something that I want to do. Let me go to title style. That title style, I want to give it color so that it will be, 8 pieces remaining. I want to so that it will be distinguished. So that you can say, let me quickly buy my own, because some customer will still ask you that, is this here available? I saw 8 pieces remaining, so please let me to keep once. Yes, we have some customer that will say that. So that's it. So the pricing is very important. Since I'm buying this one for 3.5, I'll sell it, delivery free and everything will come in. So now all we need to do, very very important now, we need to form we need our order form. We need that. So how do we get our order form? That means order form should come, that is almost the second to the end. That means before disclaimer. So that means I must put my order form here now. I quickly put plus to give us, I need a colon, just a, that means if you want to write something here, write something in 3, you can pick 3 sections. Take for instance, maybe I select this one now, see the way it's going to look on mobile, on desktop. It's telling me that I can put something here, I can put something here, I can put something here. That's 3 columns in a section, but me, I don't need it. I prefer 1 column. Let me cancel it. So plus again, 1 column. So what do I need to do there? I need a text first and foremost. So let me put text inside that column. Why do I need a text? Very simple, you see it. Yeah, because I want to, there's something that I omitted. Yes, Control C, Control B, that's paste. So that means that I want to put form inside there, so I have to instruct them before I put the form that kindly fill the form below to place your order. So that's I've already given them instructions. So this text, let me quickly edit it. Let me give it a color that is going to be notable, the customer can easily see. So I can make it bold and I can centralize. You can see now it's centralized. You can even make it to be, I want something bigger, yeah, or better still, let me use heading 3. That one is better. I'm not still satisfied with that color, it's too harsh. Okay, this one is okay, this one is okay. So now the next thing, now let me see. Okay. So you can see this is order form. So we will go to your page that you are building. So type form instead of scrolling down here looking for, is there, but you can type it, make it to be very fast. This is it. But maybe I normally prefer, I just say form. You see form. We have different types of form here. Different. Form. Which form did I use? You see, I use this one. So you drag the form and you come and place it under this place inside that column. So now it's bringing edit form. So actually, who was this form? Is who was this form? That is your we have a lot of forms that we can use, but we are using since Elementor, we are building with Elementor. So Elementor has all the features that we need to use. So you can see I've already put the form inside. So the only thing is that I will edit the form. So since I'm using my templates, what are those things that you need to see in the form? Full name, phone number, alternative number, full address. So let me go back to the one that I'm building here. Yeah, this is full name. So all your editing will be done here. So this full, if I click on this name now, so I can edit it here. So under this name we have text. Name should be text now. So I pick it text. So that name I can make it to be, instead of saying name, I will just say full name. So full name. So placeholder, this placeholder, there's something I can do here. I can say enter I can say enter your name. You can see now I'm telling you that okay, this is your full name, or enter your name. So you have seen it now. And I can make it. I don't normally make name to be required. I don't make name to be required. So I leave all this. So I just click on the name again. See? So now I still need to add more content after name. So I can add from here. You see it. So if I need more content, I say add items. So if I click on that add item, that is item 4. So that add item, I want to edit it. What do I want the item to be? Is going to be telephone. So telephone number. Label. So I want to label the item now. I can say phone number. Phone number. So what will you place on hold? We say enter your phone number here. You can see the way it's displaying now. Yes, I normally make phone number to be required. That means if you don't fill it, you will not so you can see now. I can click on it again now. You see it has turned to it has turned. So but phone number should come after sorry, we can drag it and place it the way we want. I want phone number to be under the name. You can see now name. After name you enter your phone number. Are you getting it? After phone number I normally add another one. Let me add alternative phone number, because sometimes the first number that even the customer will drop will not correct. So or sometimes it won't go. So it's always good to add alternative. So add items. So let's add what we want to add. So once you add items, what type of item are we putting? You put it here. Let's select telephone. So once you select telephone, we now pick label. What do you want to label it? I want to label it as alternative phone number. Place on hold. Place on hold should be enter your number. It's just like okay. Alternative number is not supposed to be required, so you don't need to turn this on. You turn it off. So you click on it again. Once you click on that type, on that alternative, you click on this alternative, so it has formed it for you. So I want the alternative to be under phone number. You can see it here. You can see it here. You can see it. Name. It's saying now enter your name. Phone number. Enter your phone number here. Alternative phone number. So phone number, I made phone number. If you go to phone number, I made phone number to be required. This require means that if you don't type this number, the form will not submit. Anyone that make require. So I always make 3 things to be required in my form: the phone number, the address, very important, because if we don't get your address, the phone number, the address, and the number of quantity of what you are buying. I don't care about your email, so I will put your email there to make it to be professional, but I don't make the email like this email now. So I want address. Okay, let me add to this content address. Even if you want address to also still be what should be text. So you can put full address under place on hold. Enter your address. I also make address to be required, very important. I can save my work. That's update. So when I normally put my address, I normally put the address after alternative number. That means I have my own format: name, phone number, alternative number. Very important. I add address. After address, I add after address, one that I normally add, let me add another item: state. Yes, because sometimes some people will think, maybe some customer, you think you are in their state. Take for instance now, maybe someone orders in Benin, so they will just write their street name, everything. They won't put maybe it's Benin, maybe it's Edo State. We think maybe you are in their location, so and you won't be able to know, maybe it's someone other in Port Harcourt or this. So that's why we normally add state. We will put it here. It's still text, the format is still text, label, it says state. I might not even put anything under hold. I just, state is not required, so just click on that state. So I normally put my state before, after the address, so that they will know that if you say number so, you tell me that under state you put Edo State, you put Ekiti State. So it's very simple. After that, email can now come in. Email can come in. So I don't make email to be required, because it's not every customer that has email. If you make email to be required, that means if a customer has only phone number and you are telling the thing compulsory, require means that you are compulsory customer to enter a particular detail. So if you make email to be required, that means the customer will not be able to submit the form, and once he or she is unable to submit the form, that means no order. So remove require for email. So and update. You can see what have we not added. You can see this is my own order form: phone number, name, phone number, alternative number, address. So you can see I make 3 things to be. That's asterisk. Asterisk is for compulsory. Thank God if we are filling form. I mean, I make phone number, full address, and what other things? Yes, the quantity. I always make the quantity also to be what? To be asterisk, so that I will know maybe it's ordering for 1 or 2 or 3. Because once you don't make it to require, you won't know the intention of the customer. Customer will not pick this, but let's assume that customer has filled everything and he just click on order now. If he has not picked any of these, maybe it's 1 quantity or 2 quantity, the form will not submit. It's going to point at the customer that you have not selected what they want. Maybe it's 1 piece. So these are the reason. So now I always make this. So even this one, let me see my own. Okay, what do I normally use? Okay, I have so let me quickly, the battery is run down. I'm rounding off already. So I need customer to select quantity. Need customer to select quantity. So I click add. I want to add another feed. So add item. So what do I want to feed? I click on that item 8. So what do I want to input in this item? So I click on it. Is it test? No, it's radio. Since you want number of quantity, you pick radio. It's radio that display quantity. And label, what will you put there? You can say quantity. Quantity should be required. Yeah, see if quantity should be required, then let me just go to my own. So let me instead of typing, let me click on my own quantity here. So I copy because of time. So you come and paste it here. So this is what you are building, quantity. So how do you want to sell? You can put this like this. That means if I'm selling one, I sell one for 15,000. If I'm selling two, I sell two for. If I'm selling two, I sell two for 25,000, because I know that since 2 pieces, they will go and deliver it once, so I can reduce. So it's not like they are delivering it one. So since the cost of delivery will be 1, so I will reduce it. So it will also boost my sales, because anybody that sees that buying one is 15,000, 2 is 25, they want to go for 2. So in as much they have the money and they like it, they want to go for 2. So it's a strategy for us. Since the delivery cost has been we deliver one, so it's just one delivery, we can just reduce the price. So it's a kind of offer we are giving to the customer. So I will make it to be what? So that's it. In case you don't know, suppose you want to do this thing now and you don't know, let me just enter it. Let me say maybe 4p6. I want it to be 4p6. I put dash. If I put dash, maybe I want to sell 4p6 for 39,000. I put 39,000. But I'm now looking for Naira sign. Suppose Naira sign is not on your keyboard. It's very simple. Just go to Google and type Naira sign. You see it. So once you type Naira sign, it's going to bring it. So you copy the Naira sign. As you copied it, come back to this place and paste it. You see, this is the way we get the Naira sign. So in case you don't see it on your, so arrange, you see now. So customer can pick 1 piece, 2 piece, blah 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 blah. So and the customer submit. So under send, where are we? So let's update our work. So we are still putting the other form in good form. So now we have the full name, phone number, alternative phone number, address, state, email. We don't need messages. We don't need any message, because we don't want, when you create a space for customer to drop message, that means even if your item is 20,000 naira, they can say, please, I can only pay 12,000. So we don't leave space. Let's cancel this one, message. So we cancel message. So we go to that. So what are those things that we need to set here? When we come here, like this form name, now we have to give it a name, so that when we are viewing this thing, it's going to magic, we name it after the magic host. That's the name of our form. Okay, as we come down, you can still do some setting here. Like now, input size, let's make this form to be a little bit bigger. Let's see, input size, let it be medium. You see the font becomes a little bit bigger. If I pick large, it's going to be more big, so I don't want it too big. Medium is okay. So I can label and require mark. You can put it. You can see immediately I put label and require mark, it's making them to show that quantity is required, asterisk. So it's showing up what are those things that are required: phone number, full name, and quantity, and full address. Very important. So we have set that one under input, under label and input. Under button is where they click, like this send. I click on send, I click on button. I'm still doing, there are settings to be done here. Order feed, we have done the order feed. You can see other feeds are just those things that we need to input. We have done it. Let's set under button. We can make the button to be, see, you can see it's changing. Let me make the body to be large so that it will be visible. Column wide, you can leave it like that. That button, I want it to be at, no, I don't want it to be in the right. I want it to be justified. That means just fill the whole space for me. What are those things I can see they can use in that button? Under this submit, don't let us use send. When a customer places an order, it's good to put order now. You can see it has changed to order now. So we tell you that after you fill the form, you click on this button, order now. So we have set the button. We have set the button. Set the button. So next, previous, next previous order now. Yeah, under button we are good to go. Let's go to actions after submission. What are those actions that we want this programming that we are doing to have after submission? After customer have submitted their form, that means that this Elementor, we are actually using Elementor form, so that means the Elementor should store. That's why you say collect, submission, and we also email the order to us. That means the detail will be sent to our email. So it's very good. That means even anywhere you are, even if you are not with your laptop, you can still receive your email on the phone and get the order and forward it to the agent. So email, that means you email, and there's still another one here that we're supposed to add, but we add it later. It's supposed to be go to thank you page. Let me see it. I'm coming. Under actions after, I'm supposed to put redirect. So I will show you later. Okay. So collection, who is collecting? Collection, submission, action after submission, we have done with that. Email, that means you have to put the email that will receive the message for us. So we have to put the email that will receive the message for us. So he has already put, because I'm registered with this email, so you put the email. That means if your email is something at Gmail, you put it here. That means anytime you get order, it's going to enter. And how do you want the message to look like? Me, I normally write, so when the subject, I normally write new, I normally write new order. I will say new order. So that means I will know that I've gotten order. Sometimes I write new order, I can put apostrophe, I will just put magic, because sometimes I can be running more than one item. So once I get the email, this is the way it's going to look like. New order magic host. So I will know that the order that I'm having now presently is magic host. So off it is going to supply all the details. You just copy it and send it to, you see. You can see. That's the way I want it to be. Let me go. I have a template that I'm using here. You see, this is the way I want it to be. So you just leave down. So I'm done with email setting. Step setting, I don't think I normally touch step setting. Let me see my previous setting under step setting. I don't touch it, even I don't touch additional. So that's the way it be. So we are through with our settings here. So we are through with our setting. So we set. So basically, when we are building our sales funnel, 3 things are to be built. Your sales page, which I've built here already. This is the sales page, I've built it. And your form, you can see Elementor provided us with a form. So we actually built form inside the Elementor. But I'm going to do another tutorial whereby we will assume that what if Elementor does not have form? So how are we going to go about it? So I'm going to do another sales page whereby I will just design the sales page, and after I've designed the sales page, I will not use the what is it called? I won't use the form that Elementor has provided. I will just install a particular form, and I will show you how to embed the form inside the sales page. You can see this form has already been embedded inside the sales page. Embedded means that you have put it inside the sales page. So three things has to be done when you have under your sales process: your sales page, your order form, and the third one is the thank you page. You have to build your thank you page. But before I build my thank you page, I will quickly show you something. Let's quickly edit this so that it can look more nicer. So if I want to edit, let me see. I need this thing to be brighter. Okay, if I want to edit, I can come here. Okay, I want to edit this thing now so that it could look nicer. Let me see. It's looking as if this thing is too big. Let me come here, this wording. Let me see, can I reduce it to like maybe 2? I think this is better now. You can see this is the way you edit. So if I want to edit now, I want to edit this text. I just click on it. I click on this edit pencil, so it is going to carry me. So you can do TV editing here. You can edit under content, under style, under advanced. Under content, that means you can edit the content. Okay, the size, like the size now, I just pick H2. That means I want the heading to be H2. So I can centralize. I centralize. So after that, I move to the style. That style, I've already chosen this color green. I like the color. It's mixing very well. Under topology, under topography, I can choose the kind of this thing that I want. I can choose, that is what we call Galada. If I choose Galada as my format, see the way the text will be. Do you see? See the way the text be. But I will choose that Roboto. Roboto is still better. Okay, let me type it here. Roboto. So the way we edit, you can see I like Roboto. So you can see maybe the way you want it to be. Though we don't like our text to be weighty, so that the website will be fast to open. I can put it in 400. If this 400 is not okay, let me change it to that 600. Yes, it looks better like this. So I've already set under style. If I go to advanced, what are those things that I can set in advanced? I can try to adjust the margin. The margin is okay. Or let me show you what we call paddle. I will press this paddle now. You see what will happen. See the changes on that text. Paddle means that maybe you are giving it space. You can see before, when the paddle is on the 0, there is no space between. You can see, but immediately I paddle it, you can see it's now looking nicer. Yes, you can see that's what we are setting under that advanced. So you still scroll down. What other things can you do under advanced? Under advanced, we can also put motion effect. You too can also play on it. Motion effect. Under motion effect, it comes to sticky or something. Okay, motion effect. Let me see motion effect. Under motion effect, let me see stroke effect. Let me off it. Under motion effect, I normally come to entrance animation. That's most time where I come to. I can show fading. I just need the thing to fade in, or better still fade in down. So if you just come down, fade in down. I prefer that one. Fade out, fading up. We just come up. You see. So when you reload the page, that's the way it's going to be. So I think I prefer this. So let me update. Let me also expand. Let me work on this too. Let's work on this. So we click on text since we are working here. So under the text here, what do we have? I know why this alt modern 100 feet 200 blah 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 blah, because it's white background. That's why we are not seeing the content inside this box. But just press Ctrl A. No, tap this box and press Ctrl A. It's not showing me what I want. I actually want to edit. Let me okay, it has saved. So if I click on this, okay, I'm trying to bring out something visual text. The setting as anytime you bring it, let it be on text. So now if I Ctrl A this one now, it's still not bringing what I want. So okay, this is text editor. So I just reloaded the page. So after I reloaded the page, so like now I want to edit this, I click on it. So it's now looking as this thing. I'm not seeing it. I know why I'm not seeing it, because I picked the color that is white, so and it's on white background, so it's going to look as if there is nothing there. But just press Ctrl A. That means this is the text now. The text has shown. What I want to actually do here, let me see, maybe I can reduce the stripes, maybe it's going to be better, and blah 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 blah. What are those things? Let's see, maybe I can bold it. I use both and interlink. I actually like that white color. It's very okay. I prefer it. Or better stick, let me see orange. I don't like the orange. I prefer the white. I think the white is okay. So having said that, the truth of the matter is that Let me control A again. This item, I don't think there is the 200 feet. Let me remove the 200 feet. It's 100 feet that we have. We have 50, 75, 100 feet in the market. It's because it's white color, that's why I'm not seeing it. But if you control A it, you see it. So now what are those things that we should edit here? Let me see. Let's go to style. What can we do under style? I don't think alignment is okay. Text shadow, I don't want shadow. Let me see. I can add, maybe I'll make it to be blurred. So I can leave it as well. Topography, I don't want to touch topography. The only thing that I can go, I go to advanced. Under advanced, do I need padding? Let me see. Little. Okay, better. So after that, under advanced, I can also pick the way I want the motion to be. Maybe that's entrance animation. Maybe I want it to fade to the right. So I don't need to touch the video. The video is still okay. The video I've edited the video. Okay, but I want to edit the video too. I press on that edit pencil. Okay, I've already set the time where we restart, and then I don't like put it in autoplay so that it won't waste. So let me go to style. Under style, there's a ratio there too. It's actually 16:19, but if you want maybe ratio 1 to, you can see the way it's still, but I prefer that 16:9. So advanced, what other things do we want in advanced? We can also set the padding into, maybe we want the it's better. So we are editing our sales page so that it can look nicer. So after you are through with all, you have to edit it. Very, very important. So the next thing now, the picture, we can leave this picture like this. But this one, we have to work on this. Let me come here. Control A means that select all. So this I would like to format it, clear format. It's looking too big, so let me pick centralize. So after that, let's pick paragraph. Do we have paragraph here? Yes, the word is normal. It's just a written text to describe, so it's too big, so it shouldn't that big. So after that, so now you see, I just pick paragraph instead of HTML. I pick paragraph. So we have little, just little. And if you feel like giving it color, you can just give it, let me see, let me give it black. Yeah, it's better now. Black is better. And better, you can still continue editing since we have left content now to style. Under style, what are those things? I can go to topology. I leave it for Roboto. But what's the size? The size of that Roboto, I can pick the size of the text 14. It's going to look small. Let me pick 15. What of it? It's too big. 140. Let's see size 16. 16 is better. They can still see it. I think this one is better now. The word is better. Better still, you can go back to that content, and here you go back to and put, you just press enter, go up. This up here, you can type description. Descriptions. So if I type description, I can highlight it and centralize. If I centralize, I can give it like maybe H2. I can give it color. Yeah, that's better. H2. Yeah. So you can select only this and make this one to be paragraph. Yeah, so we are actually editing our, you can see it, we are editing it because we have to edit it so that it can look nice. This one is okay, this one is okay, there's nothing to edit, it's just a picture and it's showing, is a carousel picture, it's not showing only one. This direction too, we need to do some editing. You can just select only this, clear. Okay, if I clear it, a clear format, and now is formatted central. Since we are under description, let me see, let's pick H2, that's better. Let's pick color, this is the color we are using, I think that's better, like that. So I will select this one alone, I select this text. If I select this, I'll pick paragraph, and in a way, you can pick color for this one. I think that's better, black color. You can see that's direction for how to use. So now this is testimonial. Under testimonial, what are we supposed to write? Let me see my own testimonial here. I wrote what I say, what people say about the product. Let me just copy mine like this and put directly. Ctrl C. Ctrl A. Because your content must be meaningful. So you go back to what you are designing here now. Though is a testimonial, but you have to add additional information. So let's add. We go to this tab, we click edit text editor. You now place it here. So what you want to do, what people are saying, that's what you want to talk about here, about the product. So instead of you write customer review, what people are saying, blah blah blah, you can just write something just to show, just to distinguish that place. So that one, that what people are saying, let me make it to be H2, or better still H3. So let me come to this one. This content, I want to edit this content too. This content, okay, that's content. Or let me go to style. If I go to style, it's text color. I can give that one text color. Let me use blue. Blue, I think is better. Typography, that's, I leave it in Roboto, I like it, but we have to adjust this text. One, let me, that's better, or better still 15. 15 is okay. I'll make it to be 15. so that they can see it. You can see the host is very durable, have a nice treasure, blah blah blah. So that's testimony. So you see, we have actually what edited it. So what other things to edit? This promo price, that promo price is very okay. This one we can make this one to be somehow big, small. That we are telling them that normal price is 22,000, but promo price. So normal price most times is red color. That's like danger. While the promo price, this is the promo price. You tell them that it's limited offer. It's like this limited offer. Now we can make it to be bold so that they will see it. You can see it. And what are those offers? You are also giving free delivery, blah blah. So this one is telling them what 8 pieces remain that they should act on it first. So yes, we have edited our sales page. You can see we have edited it as sales page. This one, let me make this one to be a little bit smaller. I come here. So I want to actually reduce the size. I go to the style and come to topography. I can put 14. You see the size as we have reduced it because it's just a disclaimer, so it doesn't need to be big. Yeah, wow. So we now save. After we have saved, now we can leave the page. You can see how it be. Okay, you press this place and you can view the page directly. You just view the page how it looks like on desktop. This way it looks like on desktop. You can see this way it looks like on desktop. You can see now the page is now babatovcares.com/magicos. Yes, /magicos. You can see they can click on their form and submit. So and from here too, you can go back to what your dashboard. Very simple. That's the way you navigate. You are not going back to dashboard. You can see back to dashboard. If you want to continue editing, you just pick what. You can come to this page, all pages. When you pick up pages, you just pick, where is it, magicos. You can from here now you can view. It's going to show you the desktop view, or you can click on edit with Elementor. Maybe you still want to edit other things or blah blah. So that's the way it be. So in the next class I will quickly talk about what is it called, thank you page, because we need thank you page. We need thank you page, very important. Well, why do we need thank you page? Thank you page is when the customer places an order and the form they've submitted their form, is going to show them a page whereby thank you for place an order. Our customer will call you in a moment. They just say our customer will call you in a moment. They will call you to address and all those things. So that thank you page, I'll now show you how to link everything so that it will work. Also, thank you page is important because we use it to track events that is happening too on our website. So every product that we create, there must be thank you page for it. So thank you. See you in the next class.